Western GQ, full of passion with a whole lot of fashion. Did you know I'm a cowboy? I might not look like it, but I'm a cowboy. My whole outfit is a cowboy, no different from John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Bill Pickett, the Marlboro Man. Man, we all cowboys, but the difference is luxury fashion. Hey, check out the next episode, man. We're going to get into some of this luxury fashion, and this is why the channel is luxurious. Western GQ, full of passion and a whole lot of fashion.
How you play the game with the people that writing the rules? Ain't the fame that I'm after when paying the dues. I've been through the pain.
Put on your yellows. See, a lot of y'all don't know about these yellows. Look at them yellows. Look. See, next time you in the store, guys, get you some yellow shades, man. They'll come in handy. They'll come in handy. See how that ties into the outfit? Bo Jeff said, come on, sir. Now, if these ain't high enough, y'all wanna go high with the shades? I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you. Put on your yellow chandeliers, boy. Whew. Boy. Your teardrops. See, a lot of people wear them teardrops because they don't kill somebody. Boy, you put your teardrops, man, because you fashionable. See, you want to chop nobody's head off, put no teardrops on. You just want to put them out. My girl here laughing over here. She over here laughing. Yo, yeah, teardrops. See, chandeliers. Boy, look at that. See, now. I just showed y'all. We're gonna rush through this, man, because we got people in here that need their haircut. But check it out. Y'all got to give it to you, boy. This is fashionable. This does look nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I don't want to cover my vest up. Matter of fact, I forgot we was covering. Man, look, check this out. Don't cover your vest up, D. Rich. Don't cover it up. Well, how you don't cover it up? It's so long. Where you tuck it? See, we tuck it in like that. Look. Let's tuck it in like that. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Man, it's beautiful. It's the Western GQ. Full of passion, with a whole lot of fashion. Boy, I tell you. Man. People gonna say, sheesh. Boy, I'm just trying to tell you, man. Jimmy Watson say, man, my man cool. The iceberg slim. Man, I'm a cowboy, no different from John Wayne, no different from Billy the Kid, no different from Django, right? Clint Eastwood, and man, the Marlboro Man, and yours truly, Western GQ, man, boy. Say, man, now. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you. Now, I'm gonna show you guys. Man, boys, she said, Jay Clay said, we must be from the South. You know we from the South, man. We from Texas, baby. Texas. I'm a Texas baby. Right? For the passion with a whole lot of fashion, folks Chef said. Yes. Yeah, the road rootness. Say, man, check it out. Put the pistol up, Big Show said. Big Show said, pick up. Man, that's my BOY. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me show you something, man. I gotta show you something. There you go. Not that one. Yes, that one right there. And the other one too. I got a helper today. The gold one with the gold ball right there. Right there. Same. Yeah, give me that one too. Boy, I got me a helper today, boy. Woo-wee. I got a helper. Now, my boy Big Show was talking about my pistol. He must be talking about my pistol grip cane. See, I got a, man, listen. Man, when I come into the room, my fashion demands attention. Not me, I don't demand no attention. But when I step into the room, my fashion demands attention. My fashion will make you turn your head. It will. It will. See? It will. But see, this here got the, you know, the I guess the ivory grip. But what if I came in with my blue scepter? See? See? I'm a king. I'm the king of my fashion. Look, blue and black. Man. It's fashion. Why not bring it back? See, every man in this life is a king. If you didn't know, I'm telling you, you was born to be a king. You was born to lead, right? You was born to dominate nobody but your fashion and dominate where you walk. Everywhere you walk, your feet should dominate the ground that you walk on. It should. She said, can I get an amen? Yeah. 616 said, we love your style. I appreciate it, man. 616, man, you're a king. I don't even know you, man, but, man, you are a king. Walk like it, talk like it, dress like it. See? Right now, do an assessment of your fashion right now. Are you dressed like a king? Or you dressed like a peasant? I had to say that, man. I thought it'd be cool to say, man. Look at yourself right now. Some of y'all might be laying down in bed, man. Some of y'all might be driving. Some of y'all might be coming from the gym. And some of y'all might be at work. But do an assessment. Are you a king? Or are you a peasant? Now, check it out. Your clothes don't tell who you are. It's about what's in your heart. See, I just feel like I'm a king. Can nobody, you know what I'm saying, take my ball from me? You know, can nobody just take my ball and have me jumping forward and all over my head, I'm trying to reach forward? Can't do me like that, man. Why? Because I use this cane and hit you on your knee and make that ball come out and I pick it back up. See, there's always a way to win. See, you gotta learn how to win. I don't care what giant you facing. Boy, you hit the boy on the knees, man. He gonna drop that ball, man. And you got your ball back. I'm just telling you. See, I'm a king. I'm a king. And this is my scepter. See, this is not my cane. I don't put my, see, if something was bad wrong with my knees and my ankles, I have it down like this. But when you lift that thing up and you walk, you know, on purpose, this is your scepter. I'm the king. Of who, D. Rich? Of my own fashion. That's it. Not over you. See, I don't want to rule over you. Right? Blueberry lemonade, Lojo said. Boy, she said, say it. Janet said, say it. Man, I'm just trying to tell you. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't done with the fashion. See, I'm just showing y'all how to dominate black. So when we first came in on here, right? I want to show y'all some of this yellow in this tie. See, that bring out the yellow in the hat. See, I had to do that. See, and don't forget about the Western GQ pins. You might have to get you one real soon. You better get you one of those, man. You can wear them every day just like your boy. But y'all keep tapping that screen, man. For the last 10 minutes, have nobody sent no likes. Let me tell you why. Because y'all are deer in the headlights, and I don't blame you. If I saw somebody wearing a yellow hat with a yellow and blue top bag with some cold-blooded, you know what I'm saying, with a cold-blooded vest, and holding a scepter with a blue jacket, boy, I'd be stuck with headlights too. But you gotta tap, man. Yeah, that's why tap dancers get paid so much. They learn how to tap and dance at the same time. See, y'all gotta tap and watch. See, keep tapping that screen, man. And also, you can leave a gift if you want to, right? Leave one. She said, we're mesmerized, Pochap said. During the highlights, Blue Jays. Yeah, man. I told that story last time. Y'all know why they said it's a deer in the headlights? Man, if you're driving, this is true. If you're driving in a rural area, you're going through the mountains and through those woods, man, especially at night, deers will cross that road, man, and deers are big. I'm talking about those big with the antlers. They huge. Man, a deer with those headlights will start shuffling their feet and will stop right in the middle of the street. And if you run into that deer, man, that deer can demolish your car and even cut your head off with them antlers. Will come right through your windshield. Why? Because the deer is mesmerized by your headlights. It'll freeze them. Just like my fashion do to some people, man. It freezes you, man. Don't let it freeze you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me run into you, man. Y'all keep tapping and running. See, tapping is like running. Keep tapping that screen, man. Keep tapping. Because why? I'm going to take y'all just a little bit higher. Who want to go higher with the fashion? Oh, somebody done sent me a rose. Tesca Darrow done sent me the rose in my hand. She gave it to me personally. I appreciate that rose, baby girl. I appreciate it. See? See? People like the fashion. like the fashion. But listen, let's go just a little bit higher. Let me show y'all something. The yellow is cool, but how about a different color? Well, what color, D-Rich? What color are you talking about? I'm talking about orange. Boy, that orange is something else. Look at that orange. See, all black. Black and blue. Let's take a little bit higher with some tertiary color. Orange. Oh, man, that orange is powerful. Whew. Man, look at that orange. Man. Oh, D-Rich. Yeah, it looks okay. But let's take it just a little bit higher. How about if we took our orange rose and brought out the scarf? See, y'all need to get y'all some of these roses too, man. Boy, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, the tie is cool, but dear Rich, let's just take it just a little bit higher. Well, how you gonna do that, Rich? Well, what I'm gonna do is take my little pinky ring that I have right here. Since I'm wearing some jewelry around my waist, I want to put a little jewelry around my tie. How you do that, Rich? Well, you take a real cool pinky ring or a ring of your choice, take that scarf, pull it through, put it around your head, and just pull it up like this. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful, Dave Rich. Oh, I like it. Lovely. Jenny said, oh, yeah, look at that. That's fashion. But we want to highlight our vest. We don't want to cover our vest up. So what we're going to do is just tuck it just like that. See, the bigger the scarf is, the more you see how them fluffs and rolls and stuff. You can't do that with a small scarf. The big scarf allow you to do all that fancy, creative stuff. Look at that, creative. Tommy said, bad man pajamas. See, you like that fashion. And let's go a little bit higher. How about instead of where my hat at? Where my hat at? Where is my hat at? Where my hat at? I gotta put on my, here it is. See, most of y'all will put your black hat on. Look at that black hat. Ooh, that's a beautiful hat. Look, that's cold-blooded, right? That's cold. Ooh, it's beautiful. See? Because most people have black hats, but do you have an orange Western GQ hat? Look at that orange. Man, y'all got to leave D-Rich alone. Leave him alone, y'all, and take off these yellows, right? And let's match our belt. Bam, look at that. Open this up a little bit so we can see the belt. Open it up a little bit, Bitty Rich. See that? Look. That's fashion. That's fashion. Oh, it's time for him to get out of the way anyway. He all in the way. Get him out of the way, man. He don't faint. The poster faint. Y'all see the poster faint? Did you like that? Hey, we're not done yet. Check out episode 4. Don't miss it. High level fashion. All the way to the top. Western GQ for the passion and a whole lot of fashion.